Pictures! Been a long time since we've seen these. Side stories. The fuck? Oh. Shut up! Is that as loud as it gets? Anyways, what's going on, guys? This is Hanz, and today we're playing Doki Club Plus. We got our boy here. Alright, which one should we choose?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch up. These nuts!
Alright. Sayori. But not in the literal sense. You'll always be my dearest friend.
I gotta go.
Oh, guys, please donate so he can get his new chair. Where's my cursor? There it is. Stop! Motherfucking peanut M&Ms. That's my shit. Don't touch it. Know your place. Anyways, what you need things to like there always be. Stop! Monica told me the truth. She told me that you'd be having after I joined club. I know you're struggling with some difficulties right now, but trust me, I know what's best. I will make you happy. Whatever the last line was. I'll promise to get the way they were. I see. Sayori's incredible pain. Yes. Starts laughing. Okay. It's to get stabbed in the chest. It's called getting stabbed in the chest. Agreed? Agreed. I should write a poem about this. Sayori, it's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? Oh, shut the f up. So please, don't be worried about these stupid I'm gonna slap her in the face. I know you're right. I did no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I needed to hear. Yep. And the other thing, this is a banger song, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You want to die today? Really do know me better than anyone. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So, Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. And she starts screaming. Clutching her head, she screams as loudly as she can. We dodged a bullet there.
Pick a baseball bat
Bam! Home run! That I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her smile, 1 weak smile before, yeah, weak. That's what she is, just kidding. Before turning around and running off. Dang. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? Because it's called guilt tripping. Anyways, there is nothing more I could have done. The most I could have do is support through feelings and... What are you doing? Okay. But I'm having as much understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her. I keep wanting... Dude, she's a lost cause, dude. Just give up. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back the way they were. I'm going to give everything I've got. Sayori is will be my dearest friend, yes. Just like you are, Spencer, my dearest friend. I'm going to kill this man. What does that say? I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. It's the day of the festival! There's no music. All the days, I just want to be walking with school, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I bet she's crying. Anyways, I consider going to her house, but a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event are nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes by myself, carefully stacking 2 trays. I am retarded. Anyways, Natsuki is already texting me up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm Joe Swanson. I better. Anyways, shut up. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will go great too. Edge spans! Wait, you need to start reading.
You're the first one here! Thank you for being so early. That's funny. I at least thought you would be here by now.
That's us. Okay, keep going.
Yeah. I was like, so good. Okay.
You were so invested in the character.
I'm gonna stab myself in the throat with this. That's fine. On Hardy. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that all the poems are performing. In the end, I found a random poem on my laptop, and I submitted it. That's horrible. That's the one I'll be performing. I'm suicidal. I'm surprised to bring Sammy with you. Yeah, she overslept again.
Stupid bitch. Dummy.
No.
No.
You'd think that on the days this important, she'd try a little harder. You'd think that that on days like this important, she'd try a little harder.
Yeah.
I say that, but suddenly I remember what Sayori told me yesterday. Suddenly, I feel awful. No, it's not nearly that simple.
I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna kill you.
Maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility. I mean, especially after your exchange yesterday. You could have let that hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Yo!
Wait, Monica, you know about that?
Of course I do. I'm the club president after all.
I stammer embarrassed. Did Sayori tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned her down her confession? That makes me seem like a real bad guy here. But I'm sure I know. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry.
Don't worry. I'll probably know a lot more than you think.
Anyways. What? Monica is being as friendly as usual. For some reason, I felt a chill don't get down. Hey, do you want to check out my pamphlets? No. They came out really nice.
Really nice. Yeah, sure.
What are the pamphlets laid down on the desk? Oh yeah, they really did. Something like that will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through
the page.
Can you stop?
Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, making it almost professional.
I'm going to backhand you.
I recognize
as
that
Natsuki.
and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? A room? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different than the one she practiced. It's the one that I haven't read before. Oh no! What
Percentage sign. Get out of my head.
Dude, that goes hard.
That goes hard. What is this? Dude, I'm gonna get shot if you keep doing this. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. What's wrong?
Nothing. This poem feels completely different than the one, the different. Anything else they are. More than that.
I changed my mind.
I'm going to get there.
Well, all right. Try not to take too long, okay? Okay. I quickly leave the classroom. Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or wake her up. Come on, keep running. All right, even a simple gesture of walking her to... Hold on, we need to stop. Hold on, he needs a breath. Ready? Besides, I told her yesterday that things would be... Come on, keep running. You gotta make it, dude. That's all she needs. Oh, all right, we reached Sayori's house. Open the door. Wait. All right, boom. I don't expect the answer since she's not picking up her own feed. I let myself in.
This would be me.
Hello? Where are you? Stop! Dude, you're gonna knock over the TV. Sayori? She is a really heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I... Okay. Waking up in her own house. Isn't that something like a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her dorm. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. Flashbang! I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. It's kind of a breach of privacy. Besides, she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Say... L. Fat L. Stop. Stop. An unaccepted, accept, ... What's some typing? What's some typing? Is this, I don't know how to say nightmare. Is this a nightmare? Shut up! Hard now, you Schweinhund! Shut up, Parker! It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just in... Gulp! Just yesterday, I told Sayori that I would be there for her. I told her that I know what's best and everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession? That was the way it pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I have to do that when she needed me most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me that everything I could have done to prevent this. I read that wrong. I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what she wanted out of our relationship. Don't rewind that. Then I could have prevented this. No. Then I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different.
Reference? Is that a video game reference?
I only had one chance and I wasn't careful enough. Now I carry this guilt with me until I die. This music is fucking pissing me off. Alright, but I still couldn't what she wanted from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Never! End. This goes hard. Skirt dog. The music's off. I see an annoying girl running the distance. Oh, so we have to restart the game. This girl is named, and then my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you see yourself making a day, but it's kind of, you know, whatever. You get the gist. So we're used to walk to school, and this is all basically the same stuff. However, I sigh and yep, this, you know, you get it. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's time to meet some girls or something like that.
Loser.
I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average, while spending, yeah, because you are average. Alright, there's always the anime club, loser. But it's not like there would be any girls in it anyways, just a bunch of fat losers. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There aren't really any clubs that interest me. Besides, the most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with them. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. And he expands. Monica? Oh my goodness! I totally didn't expect to see you here. Of course. It's been a while, right? Yeah. Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. Alright, we do know each other. We rarely talk. Same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic, unlike Spence. Okay, you're athletic, but not smart or beautiful. Basically completely out of my league.
You can keep going.
Okay. So you're having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little, Okay, what did you come in here for anyways? Oh, I've just been looking around for some supplies used for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? Or plastic explosives? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I decided to quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. I doubt that. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. The only arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather do something personally enjoy, like make something special out of it, like stalking you. Anyways, in that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting my own one. A literature club. The literate club. Literature? Sounds kind of dull. Like you, Monica. Like your personality. Anyways, how many members do you have so far? Lamal. It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. I can see that. But it's not really boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? It's funny, right? She always insists manga is literature too. You read like 180 books in Naruto.
Stop bringing that up. Like 98.
I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? H fans. By any chance, are you looking for a club to join? Ah, no.
I'm autistic as shit.
I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there a chance you would be doing me a average favor?
That's pretty average.
That's pretty average. I won't ask you to join, but can you at least visit my club? It would make me really happy. I bet it would. Please. Oh my goodness. Besides, how could I refuse someone like Monica like this? No. Okay, no. You idiot! Ow! Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet. Do you know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Yay, I matter. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica for her in her irresistible smile. I dejectedly follow her across the schools and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. What's up, bitch? I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. A guest? What do you mean, Natsuki? The girl with the sour attitude and who looks like a bitch is apparently Natsuki, the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's a child that I can easily punt out of a f***ing window. But it does make school events like the festival much more important. There's gonna be so much spit in my mask, it's gonna mold. Anyways.
Why do you keep in all the sus shit I say, but never anything?
It's my channel.
Still can't go with the fact that we're like so short.
That we're literally eye to tits.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what I was
what
gonna
the-
say.
Like, even Natsuki! I mean, if she even had any. Why don't you share them sometime? 9! Now that we reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forward with what's. That's why you don't talk and eat. And if we don't find one more before the festival, big whoop. I'm defenseless against them. Not really. I mean, all you have to do is just strike at the neck. Okay then, I've decided. Then, I'll join the literature club. One by one, they all light up like a bomb. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I'd be super pissed. Shut up, Natsuki. You're I'll slap you and punt you out of a window, you stupid chihuahua. Anyways, I'm so happy. We can be an official club now. Good job. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Don't take it there. I guess it starts with a poem. Yes. This almost looks like the incident report. Anyways, a dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse last night. Sorry, at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came up upon a huge empty room. Its ceilings and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of some intermittent. I am retarded. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into the warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sound of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of a container. My lungs were getting really tired. Cool. Hi again, H-Spans. I'm glad to see you didn't run away on us. No, don't worry. This might be The music sounds off. This might be a little strange, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back in the literature club. The room is changing, I can tell. Everyone else is already hanging out. Yuri's tripping balls. Thanks for keeping your promise, H-Spans. Yep, the room is tilting, I can tell. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're quite not accustomed to it. And there's Natsuki tripping balls. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Shut up, bitch. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan on coming here and just hanging out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. And can you just, someone big mouth and keeps her manga collection in the room. Monica, back the f up. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. That I agree with. She looks like a fucking horse. The way her head just goes, what? That I should at least help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out an AK-47. This is... How's this girl accidentally being so cute? I don't know. I don't talk to women. If I was focused, what I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. What? I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. Oh. It's Sid from Ice Age. Anyways, I just wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyways. That I agree with. And suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like book and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... Okay. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it right yet. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? I realize that she's not actually looking down her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. So, sorry. I'll just... Whoa. I suppose so. I can't read, dude. My eyes hurt. Ow. All these bright colors make me blind. Look at the gaming setup! Damn! Look at that battle station! Yuri takes her left arm and holds the book in between the thumb and forefinger. I did the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it underneath her thumb. It flips into her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of your... Dude, you're making this weird. Don't. Just don't make it weird. Don't even be here. Fucking loser. And she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Huh? Turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I'm able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being more patient if it takes you a bit longer. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just kind of thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you're talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We don't have to get that far in yet. I don't know why that came to my head. I mean, I already played this game before, so I know what's about to go down. But the Plus version does have extra shit, and that's why I'm playing it. Again. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Huh? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand over her chest to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? It spans. Did something happen just now? Huh? I have no idea. What are you talking about? Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was making sure that you didn't do anything to her. What? No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Dots. Dots question mark. What the fuck? H Spawns, if you're really not gonna take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What do you expect me to believe? You actually put effort into this. Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put effort. You'll start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Ooh! Ooh! Mic drop. I don't want to drop my microphone. It's already garbage. I don't want to break it. Painful to think about. Fine. Well, sorry. Dude, that fucking cut deep. Yeah, that's dog shit. You fucking suck. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. Fuck you. I'm gonna get fucking canceled for... I need some cocaine or something, bro. I'm tripping out. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I really don't care how old everyone is. You should, because you can go to jail. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? Yeah, good for you. I see. Well, let's read then. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes could no longer see color. Are there others in the room? Are they talking? Or it's cut off here. Everything's cut off. Your writing sucks, Monica. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. We're gonna be here for hours. I flicker back. I've read this one before. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little bit more stressful than I anticipated. Have you ever defused a bomb? As everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even, oh, here we go. Wait, there's Sayori. Hi, Sayori. Moving on. Even if they're just being extra nice, there's no way my poems can be stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's how I was ending up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Sayori's still behind you guys. I hope you know that. Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something?
Here we go.
It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. I know that. I just meant a language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? I mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really don't need to come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. I was looking for suggestions. I would actually someone who liked it. That's not how you get suggestions. Monica liked it, and H-Spawns liked it too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. Shut up. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long enough time establishing my writing style. I don't have to expect to change it anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something I'm particularly inspiring. Note to self, don't ever drink heavily before recording. And I'm not talking about alcohol, I'm just talking about in general, because, like, I just had a lot of water and stuff before this, and I can just feel it, like, coming up sometimes. Which I haven't yet. And H-Spence liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki, okay, here we go. Fight! 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 Brass knuckles! Bottles! Knives! I don't care, let's do it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Here we go. What? I know that's not what she said, but you can never mind. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous and appreciating my advice more than he appreciates yours. And how do you... Oh, here we go. You didn't appreciate my advice more. Are you full of yourself? No! If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Damn! Well, you know what? Bigger was... Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! Talking about our own insecurities and others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me, look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch. Edgy? Sorry, that's my lifestyle and your mental age is too to comprehend. See? You're just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to give themselves over after they graduate middle school, you know. What? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. And you think you can counterbalance your toxic personality by dressing and acting cute? The only thing cute about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the actual is wrong in your head? Yeah, go on. Let H-Spans hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as she noticed I was just standing there. H-Spans, she's really trying to just make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. I get dragged to this, but whoever might... Yuri, Natsuki. Both of them. And not in that way. I don't remember this part. Hi. How are you? Can you back up? Hello? Hey, H-Spans. Why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? Cool. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to just stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Laugh. Some president I am, right? Yeah, you can't. You wouldn't even last 2 days in office. I can't even comfort my own club members properly. I mean, you did try, I guess. I just wish I was able to be more assertive sometimes, but I never have to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. And she probably got what she deserved. And she runs off. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth with her palms in her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it! I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. I probably did. H-Spans, please don't hate me. Not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it all by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over. You guys can go home now if you want. Dots. Yuri looks at me as if she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so let me take that responsibility today. Kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with H-Spens. It would be kind of embarrassing with you listening. Sigh. I guess I don't have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really... We're gonna end it here. So, yeah. Cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys hopefully in the next one. Peace out.